So anyway, so Baz recommends if you just put a bit of lube around the outside and then slide the post in, it goes in a lot smoother than if you just push it in. Really? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, anyway, I've got to go. I'm doing a review for Gallus. Cheers, mate. Bye. Hi, chums. It's Mr. B. Sorry, you just caught me there answering the Vapid helpline. If you haven't got the address for that, there you go. Never mind. Okay, so here I am to review a couple of juices by my mate Gallus. Bread of Heaven and Solstice Brew. To be fair, they're pretty awesome stuff. To put a bit of background on it, I basically vaped tobacco stuff for a solid 6 months really, and I was looking for something else, and I tried Redwood Blend, and it was really good. It didn't like me because it made me feel my mouth, inside my mouth, feel like it was being a bit burnt, but it was good. And then Gallus sent me this, and it was awesome, really. And it was Bread of Heaven. So good vapor, good taste. And the awesome thing about it is that the taste never stays the same. It's one of those things you can have it with a good cup of coffee and it tastes awesome. You can have it with a half decent cup of coffee and it tastes awesome, but it's not the same awesome taste. And it's one of those things, it's impossible to pin down. It's like trying to describe to an alien what an apple tastes like. If an apple tasted like an apple, then an orange, then a pear. It's I've never seen anyone who can describe it as being a flavour, because you just can't. But it's not sweet, it's not a dessert vape, it's not a tobacco vape, it's kind of somewhere in between. And I would suspect if you like a tobacco vape, you like it more than you would if you like a dessert vape. But it's just... it just tastes like Bread of Heaven. It's one of those things you just can't say anything else but apart from it tastes like Bread of Heaven. Which is it's a major achievement, that, because if you think about it, because there's so many things that taste like something else. It's just a bit of genius, really. Solstice Brew. I was a bit scared about this one because I don't like mead and I don't like honey, but it tastes like mead and it tastes like honey, but it's not overbearing of either. And you can tell that Gallus made it because it tastes something like Bread of Heaven, but it doesn't taste like Bread of Heaven, if you know what I mean. It's from the same family, but it's different, subtly. I can't decide. One isn't better than the other, really. I like them both. And to be honest with you, the Solstice Brew, once you've vaped it for a while, it does start to taste a bit like Bread of Heaven. But it doesn't. There's something, and the one thing about Solstice Brew, it does actually smell of something. If you vape it, you can, in the car say, and you get out and come back in, you can tell you've been vaping something. But it's damn good, as is Bread of Heaven. And I've tried both. I've tried 18mg strength of Bread of Heaven, and I've tried 24mg. The 18 is kind of mellowish, but the 24 is kind of like it's got a baseball bat and it's coming for you. And it's one of those flavours that if you can't taste anything else, if you've got a cold then 24 milligram strength bread of heaven, you can taste that and it will do you good. Allegedly, it's true and proof. What else can it do? You see, it just every time you vape it, it tastes of something else, and it's just. I'd love to be able to describe to you what it tastes like, but it tastes like nothing and everything. It's one of those things. It's either you like it or you don't. But well, one thing I will say, there's a floral thing going on, which kind of goes away after you've been vaping it for a while. It's kind of like Divine Vapor's DK Tab, that floral kind of thing going on, and it's when it's fresh, that hits you straight away. If it's been sat in an atty for a while, it just goes away. And if you've been vaping something, even if when it's fresh, if you've been vaping it for a while, it just either it goes away or your brain filters it out. I don't know which one it is, but it goes away, and it's just mellow, and it just changes, and it's lovely stuff, isn't it? Really, don't know. I like it. You might not. Who knows? Cheers, Paul.